In this video, we honor the life and incredible legacy of the talented Irish singer, Sinead O'Connor, who left us so early. His intense voice and remarkable songs continue to echo through time, touching millions of fans around the world. Join us on this exciting journey as we look back on his journey and his impact on music and culture. Irish singer Sinead O'Connor dies aged 56. Sinead O'Connor, the renowned Irish singer with an intense and beautiful voice, known for her political convictions and the personal challenges she has suffered in recent years, has left us at the age of 56. One of the big hits of the 1990s was his soulful rendition of "Nothing Compares to You." The sad news of her death was announced by her family, however. Details about the cause and departure date were not revealed. The official statement read, "It is with great sadness that we report the passing of our beloved Sinead. Her family and friends are devastated and ask for privacy at this very difficult time." In the late 1980s, the alternative music scene played host to female voices that defy commercial expectations, redefining how women should be and fly. In this scenario, Sinead O'Connor stood out, even alongside artists like Tracy Chapman, Laurie Anderson, and the Indigo Girls. The cover of her debut album, released in 1987, has become iconic not just for the beauty of her face, but for the image of her shaven head like an eagle, her wrists crossed protectively over her heart. The album's title, "The Lion and the Cobra," referenced a verse from Psalm 91, symbolizing the strength and resilience of his faith, which helped him face an abused childhood. "I grew up in an extremely abusive environment, with my mother as the abuser," O'Connor revealed in an NPR interview in 2014. "For me, making music was a wonderfully healing way to find my own voice." His musical path began in a home for juvenile delinquents after being expelled from several Catholic schools and repeatedly arrested for shoplifting. But the nun who gave him a guitar opened up a new possibility. Singing, first on the streets of Dublin and later with the popular Irish band in Tuanua, O'Connor's talent caught the attention of U2 guitarist The Edge, and she was soon signed to Ensign/Chrysalis Records. His second studio album, "I Do Not Want What I Haven't Got," released in 1990, went double platinum, thanks to the touching love song written by Prince. "Nothing Compares to You, I Do Not Want What I Haven't Got," reflects O'Connor's musical approach, which blended elements of prayer with his rage over social injustice. She completed 4 Grammy nominations, deeming them too commercial and destructive to humanity. She was also banned from an arena in New Jersey for refusing to sing "The Star-Spangled Banner" due to its lyrics glorifying bombs exploding in the air. Rock critic Bill Wyman points out that O'Connor followed an Irish tradition of challenging the established order, always defending the vanquished and the oppressed. In 1992, during the height of her fame, Sinead O'Connor made a stint on Saturday Night Live. Her performance was a vehement denunciation of racism and child abuse, culminating in her tearing up a photo of then Pope John Paul II. After singing a rendition of Bob Marley's song, "War," what followed was a barrage of media outrage that overshadowed his prophetic protest against abuses in the Catholic Church. Years later, in 2010, O'Connor told NPR that she was aware of the reaction it provoked. "It was a liberating experience, to be honest," she said. "I knew people would react that way. I was prepared to face the problems. For me, the most important thing was to recognize what I would call the Holy Spirit." Dubbed the Joan Dark of rock, the singer became increasingly unpredictable in her convictions. She was once a feminist, and then she wasn't anymore. She supported the Irish Republican Army until she changed her stance. He was even ordained as a Catholic priest in a questionable sect and later converted to Islam. Her music evolved unpredictably, moving between new age, opera, and reggae. Though she didn't produce another big hit in her career, the tabloids continued to follow her life, chronicling her 4 marriages, 4 divorces, and 4 children, as well as her run-ins with celebrities that ranged over the years from Frank Sinatra to Miley Cyrus. Bill Wyman points out that many people lost respect for her confidence, and that her later records failed to achieve the same quality and appeal. In recent years, O'Connor has taken to social media to share his struggles with mental illness, and has occasionally mentioned thoughts of suicide. If you grew up in the 1980s, you were probably moved by Sinead O'Connor's music, especially Never Gets Old, featured on her debut album. That memory of her was as powerful as her most memorable songs. After her departure, Irish Prime Minister Leo Varadkar paid tribute to the singer on social media, expressing his sadness and recognizing Sinead O'Connor's incomparable musical talent. Her condolences were condolences to family, friends, and all her music admirers. Our days they go right by H&M. May his soul rest at the right hand of God. Sinead O'Connor's music will be eternal, echoing in the hearts that heard it and connected with its deep and captivating words. Thank you for being part of this tribute and for sharing with us your love for this remarkable artist. If you enjoyed this tribute to Sinead O'Connor, don't forget to like, share this video, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content like this one. Thanks for watching, and see you soon with much more. To the next